Hello and welcome to Untwisted Threads. One of my favorite things to do is knit. Yes, but also to look at knitting patterns. And one popular knitwear trend I've recognized over the last year or so is stripes. You're probably familiar with the Stratified sweater, and there was even a knit along for that recently too. But I wanted to see what other kinds of stripe patterns were out there, so we've put together 10 knitting patterns that feature stripes, but also non-traditional stripes. So if you're looking for some stripy knitting pattern inspiration, you're in the right place. Some of these are of course easier than others that could even work as a great beginner knitting project, and some could be a fun challenge to learn. We would love to hear which of these patterns is your favorite in the comments below. And of course, all of the links are listed in the description. Let's get started. The first pattern is the Sunde sweater by November Knits. It comes in 7 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 39 to 57 inches and recommends 5 to 6 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 6 or 4mm needle size and a DK weight yarn or a fingering held with a mohair to meet gauge. It is a striped raglan sweater that is knitted top down with raglan increases. The neckband is folded double and short rows are knitted in the neck to create the shape of the neckline. The body and sleeves are finished with a wide ribbing. The stripes are repeated every 15th and 17th row, and recommended videos are listed at the end of the pattern. I love that these stripes are fairly subtle and the added balloon sleeve detail. The second pattern is the Double Date sweater by Winter's Weather Knits. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 37.5 to 68.5 inches and recommends 6 to 8 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a DK weight yarn and a US 6 or 4mm needle size to meet gauge. It is knit in the round from the bottom up, then the front and back yoke are split and knitted flat. It features colored and textured striping, but with a boxy, modern fit. What looks like stranded color work is actually just strategic stitch patterning, making this pattern a good fit for those curious about introducing color to their knitting without worrying about working with 2 colors at once. The third pattern is the Caramelli Sweater by Rain Knitwear Designs. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 44 to 76 inches and recommends 10 to 14 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 7 or 4.5mm needle size and a DK weight yarn to meet gauge. It is worked from the top down in one piece, starting with the back piece and then picking up stitches for the shoulders and front. In addition to the stripes, it features a European shoulder and bracelet length tapered sleeves. The fourth pattern is the Daft Cardigan by Rebecca Clow. It comes in 10 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 34.25 to 69.5 inches and recommends 4 to 8 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 5 or 3.75mm needle with a DK weight yarn to meet gauge. It is an all-over textured cardigan, worked from the bottom up using a slip stitch pattern. The magic of this cardigan comes from the colors you can choose to work it up in. Just use 2 colors, a chosen palette, or mini skeins to make it truly special. The instructions are given for working the pattern flat, but some testers chose to work it up in the round and steek it. The fifth pattern is the Structure Loop Sweater by Other Loops. It comes in 6 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 46 to 58 inches and recommends 12 to 14 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 6 or 4mm needle with an Aran weight yarn to meet gauge. It is worked from the top down, starting with a back yoke. It is an oversized sweater with stripes of structured knitting on the body and sleeves. The shoulder features a rib stitch detail that continues along the armhole and forms a panel along the side of the body. The sixth pattern is the Dusk Pullover by Paula Lim. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 40 to 63 inches and recommends 4 to 6 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 7 or 4.5mm needle size with a DK weight yarn to meet gauge. The body and sleeves are worked separately, bottom up and in the round, and joined at the yoke. Both the body and sleeves are worked in stockinette stitch with delicate stripes. The yoke is worked in 1x1 rib stitch with neat decreases. The 7th pattern is the Lindgren sweater by Pernille Larsen. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 41 to 59 3/4 inches and recommends about 10 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a worsted weight yarn and a US 10 or 6mm needle size to meet gauge. It is worked in stockinette stitch from the bottom up, both flat and in the round. The bottom hem is curved with splits on each side, while the body and sleeves have graphic colorwork stripes that are worked using the Fair Isle technique. The 8th pattern is a long summer cardigan by Johi Locatelli. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 38 to 70 inches and recommends 6 to 10 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 3 or 3.25mm needle and a fingering weight yarn to meet gauge. It is worked seamlessly from the top down. The body is worked flat and the sleeves are in the round. It features stripes of different thicknesses and rib knit textures. The 9th pattern is Stratified by Tiff Nealon. It comes in 9 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 33.25 to 64 inches and recommends 2 to 5 inches of positive ease. It is entirely seamless and is worked in one piece from the top down, starting with the neckline. A series of short rows are worked after the collar to shape the neckline. The color block stripe design of Stratified uses 5 colors within a 4-stripe repeat. The color transitions flow through the pattern, allowing a particular color to appear in different size stripes throughout. The raglan shaping emphasizes the clean lines of the stripes, while subtle texture and eyelets enhance the pattern and keep the knitter engaged to the end. The last pattern is Trove by Emma Ducher. It comes in 8 sizes with finished bust measurements ranging from 37 3/4 to 66 inches and recommends 6 to 12 inches of positive ease. It suggests using a US 4 or 3.5mm needle size and a sport weight yarn to meet gauge. It is a seamless sweater worked from the top down with short rows for shoulders. Front and back are knitted flat and joined under the armholes. The body is knitted in the round to the hem, then the sleeves are picked up and knitted in the round to the wrist. The stripes are created in combination with the broken rib slip stitch pattern. So I guess the only question now is, which pattern are you casting on first? We would love to hear your top picks and recommendations in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.